Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Hill, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going. No pressure. They may not be your friends if you don't deliver. Sweet. I am the last of the backwards hat portion of your evening. So we no more backwards hats tonight. Okay, I'm sorry, but it'll be over after this. It'll be nice and quick. Hi guys. Hey, thanks for coming out. It is nice to see everybody tonight. I'm sure some of you guys might recognize me. I am every backup cop in every detective movie you've ever seen. Hi, nice to meet all of you. Like when Will Smith fucks up or Mark Wahlberg blows it and the surly black captain is like, you guys are off the case. Johnson, Ortiz, it's on you now. And it's just me and some other beige dude. And you're at home watching Netflix and you have to admit to yourself, you're not really sure which one of us is Johnson or which one of us is Ortiz. I'm that guy. Like I look so much like an off-duty cop that when I walk into 7-Elevens, I can just feel kids who are underage, I can just feel their buttholes tighten up. Like, is that a cop here? Do we have an ID, a fake ID of any kind that we can use? And then they see that I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Munchies on it, and I'm buying Swisher Sweets from the cash register, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, that guy's just a stoner who's just trying to look calm. No big deal. It's a lot of fun. It's good to be here. I have a pet peeve. I don't know if you guys have some pet peeves. I've got a very, it's kind of an odd one, but I think it's an important one. My pet peeve is I have a problem with people that create racist beliefs based off of limited interactions with people of a different race. Right? I have a real problem with that. Like, the first black guy that I ever hung out with was a huge drug addict who basically lived off of his wife until she kicked him out, and then worked a job where he got paid under the table so he didn't have to pay child support until his kids were 18. And like, you'd think I'd become very racist towards black people off of that. But I hung out with that dude all the time. Maybe it was because it's my dad and I had to. But I did it anyway, you know? Like, here's the deal. People find out that my dad was black and a drug addict, and they always want to ask me about the black thing. They're like, how was it growing up in an interracial household? And the answer is, it was really fucking weird. Not nearly as weird as growing up with a dad who's addicted to heroin, though. That's way more weird. Like, when your dad steals a family stereo and goes on a 3-day bender, like, the fact that he's black has nothing to do with it, okay? That's not the most important factor. To the cops, that's the most important factor. My mom would call the cops and be like, someone stole the stereo. Was it a black guy? Yeah, it was a black guy, but it was also my husband. So if you could maybe not shoot him, that'd be great. Considering all the stuff that my dad stole from the house for drugs, like, someone should have at least winged him to teach him a lesson, to be honest. That's how that should go. I am half black. That's not really the term that I go with. I have a term that I like to use. The term that I like to use is mulatto. That's the term I like to use to describe myself. I like the word mulatto. White people relax, okay? Don't cringe, it's okay. All right, if I laugh at it, you can laugh at it, all right? If you have any problems on the street using mulatto, just tell them Bobby Hill said it was okay. We've got to register it. They track us everywhere. We go, it's really weird. But I like the term mulatto. I like it better than the other terms that are out there. Like, I don't like the term mixed. I don't like that. That sounds like some shit that you got in a lab, okay? And I may be an experiment, but I was not born in a lab. I don't like the term biracial. That sounds a bit too much like bisexual. And I'm not into that. Ladies, I'm into that. So I like the term mulatto. It's awesome. It sounds exotic. You know what I mean? Like, it could be from the Isle of Mulat. Like, I can have a Caribbean accent, and this weed thing can be part of my religion and not something I picked up in college. That'd be a real good deal.